Have you ever stopped to think that the color of your eyes can reveal much more about your spiritual path than you might think? This deep connection between your essence and your worldview is an invitation to awaken your true potential. In this video, we'll explore how the nuances of your eyes can indicate traits of your soul, as well as important signs that can guide you on your journey. Get ready to discover how this wisdom can transform your life and help you align with your most authentic purpose. I'm James. My own search for meaning and purpose began when I was feeling lost, yearning for a deeper connection with life. On that journey, I learned that there is immense value in sharing experiences and learning from others. The color of your eyes can be more than just a physical characteristic. It can reflect deep aspects of your soul and your spiritual path. Each shade carries unique meanings and energies that can serve as guides on your journey. By observing the color of your eyes, you can begin to better understand your role in the world and the lessons life has to offer. This recognition can open doors to a deeper connection with yourself and the universe. Blue-eyed people are often associated with a keen intuition and a clear mind. These people not only see the world around them, but feel the energies that permeate it. The color blue itself refers to serenity and depth. Individuals with this eye color have an innate ability to pick up on emotional and spiritual nuances that often go unnoticed by others. This sensitivity can make them tireless seekers of truth, always searching for experiences that resonate with their deepest essence. These souls may be attracted to spiritual practices involving meditation, reflection, and self-knowledge. The mental clarity that blue eyes provide allows these individuals to connect with their intuition more effectively, guiding them in decisions that reflect their true self. They often feel more aligned in quiet environments, where they can listen to their inner voice without external distractions. The search for truth and authenticity is a constant in their lives, and this journey can be a powerful engine for personal transformation. Discover how the color of your eyes can reveal deep secrets about your soul. The Spiritual Challenge of 21 is a transformative journey that will help you explore these connections and awaken your essence. Want to know more? Check out the link in the first comment and start your transformation today. In addition, people with blue eyes often feel a special connection to water, an element that symbolizes fluidity and purification. This connection can manifest itself in an attraction to places by the sea, rivers, or lakes. Deep waters reflect not only your emotional sensitivity, but also your ability to adapt and transform. Every wave that breaks on the beach can be seen as an invitation to let go of old patterns and open up to new possibilities. It is important for those with blue eyes to recognize the responsibility that comes with this keen intuition. The ability to feel and perceive more deeply can also be a burden, as they can feel overwhelmed by the emotions of others. Self-care is fundamental, and the regular practice of techniques that promote emotional balance, such as meditation and contact with nature, can be extremely beneficial. Looking inside yourself and understanding the relationship between the color of your eyes and your spiritual journey can be a transformative step. Ask yourself, how does my intuition influence my decisions? How can I improve this connection? By exploring these questions, you open yourself up to continuous learning and a deepening of your essence. The spiritual journey is not linear, and each new revelation brings with it an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. So, by embracing what your eyes represent, you can walk a path of greater clarity and connection with your true essence. Green eyes are often linked to the search for balance and inner harmony. Those with this coloring usually have a soul that longs for peace and serenity, both in their personal lives and in their interactions with the world around them. This search is not just an aspiration, but an intrinsic need, which manifests itself in a deep connection with nature and everything that surrounds it. On my own spiritual journey, I've realized that connecting with nature becomes a source of renewal and inspiration. When walking through a forest or watching the movement of the ocean waves, I feel a peace that is difficult to find in other circumstances. For those with green eyes, this connection can be even more intense. The sensitivity that accompanies this color can lead them to perceive subtleties that others may overlook, helping them to find harmony amid the chaos of everyday life. It's important to recognize that this search for balance isn't just external. It often starts from the inside out. Reflecting on your emotions, desires, and fears is an essential step. By doing so, you can discover which areas of your life need more attention and care. Meditation and the practice of gratitude can be effective tools in this process. By focusing on what really matters and cultivating an inner space of peace, you align yourself more easily with the energy of the world around you. Now let's talk about brown eyes, which are often considered a reflection of stability and practicality. Those with this coloring usually possess an inner strength that helps them face challenges realistically. This strength is not just a matter of endurance, but rather a wisdom acquired through daily experiences. As someone who also navigates life's difficulties, I realize that true wisdom comes from the ability to learn from every situation, regardless of how challenging it may be. Those with brown eyes tend to be anchored in reality, which allows them to see things as they really are. This clear vision can be a gift in a world that is often confusing and full of distractions. As a spiritual mentor, I always encourage my students to embrace this quality. By allowing themselves to be practical, and at the same time open to the lessons that life offers, they can discover a path of growth that is both rewarding and transformative. In addition, the emotional and mental stability that brown eyes indicate can also be a great advantage in interpersonal relationships. These individuals tend to be reliable and have a natural ability to offer support to others, helping to create an environment of security and trust. When you see yourself as a pillar of support, it's crucial to remember that you also need to take care of yourself. Take time to connect with your emotions and replenish yourself. Practices such as journaling or reflective walks can help keep this energy balanced. If you have green or brown eyes, remember that these characteristics don't totally define who you are, but they can serve as guides on your journey. By exploring these nuances, you can get even closer to your true essence and understand how your experiences shape your spiritual path. In doing so, you will not only discover more about yourself, but also become a light to those who cross your path. Amber eyes are a rarity that carry with them a vibrant energy and a creative soul. Those with this shade often stand out for their originality and enthusiasm for life. They are attracted to forms of expression that go beyond the conventional, whether in art, music, or any other creative manifestation. This creativity is not just a personal trait, but a force that also inspires others. Their fearless nature and passion for exploration make them sources of light and motivation for those around them. These people have a special ability to see the world through a different lens, which makes them innovative and able to think outside the box. With an energy that seems to pulsate, they seek out experiences and adventures that feed their creativity. This incessant search for novelty and the unexplored is a fundamental part of their being. Thus, amber eyes not only reflect the external light, but also the internal flame that burns with ideas and infinite possibilities. In addition, spontaneity is a hallmark of amber-eyed souls. They tend to live in the moment, embracing life with an infectious joy. This approach, although it may seem lighthearted, is deeply rooted in a spiritual understanding that every moment is precious and should be lived to the full. This awareness leads them to create meaningful bonds with others, as their authenticity and enthusiasm attract people from different backgrounds and philosophies. On the other hand, the combination of colors that characterizes hazel eyes also reveals a rich and multifaceted depth. Those with hazel eyes often stand out for their versatility and adaptability. This ability to mold oneself to different situations and environments is a valuable skill in an ever-changing world. People with this eye color are generally open to new ideas and experiences, showing a willingness to learn and grow continuously. This adaptability is not only limited to the physical environment, it also extends to the spiritual sphere. Hazel-eyed people are often attracted to different spiritual traditions and philosophies of life. They have the ability to integrate different perspectives, creating a broader and more inclusive understanding of the world. This flexibility makes them natural mediators, able to unite people with different beliefs and promote harmony between them. The combination of colors in hazel eyes also reflects an emotional depth. These souls have a keen sensitivity, allowing them to perceive subtleties in human interactions and in the energies around them. This perception helps them connect with others on a deeper level, creating meaningful and authentic relationships. Therefore, both amber and hazel eyes offer a glimpse of what lies within these vibrant souls. Both shades are invitations to explore creativity, spontaneity, adaptability, and emotional connection. By recognizing and embracing these qualities, you can not only deepen your own spiritual journey, but also inspire those around you to do the same. The beauty of your eye colors is a reflection of the infinite possibilities that inhabit your essence, ready to be discovered and shared. Those with dark eyes often possess an emotional depth and an aura of mystery. This eye color is often associated with an intensity that can be noticed both in personal interactions and in inner searching. People with dark eyes have the ability to delve into the complexities of life, exploring feelings that many prefer to avoid. They are introspective, seeking to understand not only themselves, but also the world around them. These individuals tend to be passionate and dedicated, often getting involved in issues that require deep analysis. They may be attracted to spiritual practices involving meditation or self-knowledge, always seeking a deeper understanding of their own essence. The mystery that emanates from their dark eyes can serve as a mirror for others, reflecting the emotions that often remain unspoken. This emotional depth allows them to feel the energies of others intensely, which can be both a gift and a challenge. When we look at the connection between eye color and chakras, we notice that dark eyes can be linked to the root chakra, which represents security, stability, and connection to the earth. This connection is significant, as it suggests that those with dark eyes have a strong anchoring to physical reality, while at the same time exploring the depths of their inner world. They are able to find security in their spiritual quest, even when this journey leads them to emotional confrontations and truths that can be difficult to accept. The root chakra also tells us about our basic needs, instincts, and the way we position ourselves in the world. Individuals with dark eyes can therefore be seen as those who have an instinctive understanding of life's dynamics, using this wisdom to navigate their experiences. This connection with the root chakra can help them balance their emotional depth with a sense of security and stability. Similarly, when considering eye color and its relationship with the chakras, we can see that dark eyes can also reflect a connection with the third eye chakra. This chakra is associated with intuition and spiritual perception. Thus, people with dark eyes may have a significant ability to intuit hidden truths and perceive subtleties that others may not notice. This ability can be a valuable guide on their spiritual journey, allowing them to see beyond the superficial and access deeper layers of knowledge. Exploring the color of your eyes and their possible connections with the chakras is a form of self-knowledge. By becoming aware of these energies, you can begin to harmonize your emotions and spiritual experiences, allowing yourself to live with more authenticity and purpose. At the same time, it is essential to remember that the spiritual journey is an ongoing process. Every experience, every emotion, and every reflection is an important part of your evolution. Use this understanding to connect more deeply with your inner self and the universe around you. The color of your eyes is just one facet of who you are. As you go deeper into your journey, you may discover that the experiences and emotions you experience go beyond physical characteristics. The important thing is to be open to the learning and transformation that life offers, recognizing that each step is an opportunity for personal growth and discovery. Reflecting on the color of your eyes is an invitation to dive into a process of self-analysis that can reveal a lot about your essence and your spiritual experiences. We often overlook the depth of the characteristics that define us, but by looking at something as simple as eye color, we can access a deeper understanding of who we are and where we are going. Ask yourself, how does the color of your eyes relate to your emotions and perceptions? The eyes are often described as the window to the soul. Not only do they reflect how we feel, but they can also indicate how we interact with the world around us. If you have blue eyes, for example, you may notice that you have a tendency to seek clarity and truth in the situations you face. This search can manifest itself in the way you communicate or in your ability to connect with others on a deeper level. This is an invitation for you to explore this intuition and allow it to guide your decisions. For those with green eyes, reflection can revolve around balance and harmony. You can ask yourself how you have sought these states in your life. Nature, often associated with this color, can offer clues as to how you can reconnect with your essence. There are times when life seems chaotic, but by reflecting on your experiences, you may realize that you have an inner strength that helps you find peace even in storms. Brown eyes bring an energy of stability and practicality. You may wonder how your view of the world is influenced by this strength. Often, people with this coloring become anchors in their communities, and this can be an opportunity for you to consider the impact you have on others. How do your actions and decisions reflect this stability? Are you allowing yourself to be a guide to those around you? Looking into amber eyes, you may notice a connection with creativity and spontaneity. Ask yourself how you are expressing your creative essence in everyday life. Have you allowed yourself to explore new ideas and venture into new experiences? Reflection can reveal areas where you are holding back and thus open doors to self-discovery and the genuine expression of who you are. If you have hazel eyes, consider your versatility and ability to adapt. Life often requires us to mold ourselves to different situations and environments, and this can be a direct reflection of your soul. How have you used this ability to expand your spiritual understanding? What lessons have you learned from adapting to different philosophies and spiritual practices? Black eyes can indicate an emotional depth that leads to introspection. Ask yourself, are you allowing yourself to explore this depth? Self-knowledge can sometimes be a challenging journey, but it is also one of the most rewarding. Reflecting on your emotions can help you find a greater understanding of yourself and your place in the universe. Self-analysis, therefore, becomes a powerful tool. Take a moment to look in the mirror and contemplate not just the color of your eyes, but what it says about your journey. Every experience, every emotion, every learning is intertwined with the energy you radiate. By immersing yourself in this reflection, you can discover that the color of your eyes is a guide, a light that illuminates the path to your lessons and spiritual growth. The spiritual journey is a deeply personal and unique process. It doesn't matter what color your eyes are. What really matters is how you relate to the world and to yourself. Each of us is a universe in itself, and the experiences we live through shape our spiritual growth. The color of your eyes can serve as a key for you to explore some of these nuances, but it is essential to remember that this is only one part of your unique expression. Sometimes we are led to believe that we need to fit into certain molds or follow predefined paths. However, the truth is that spirituality is not a single path. It's a labyrinth rich in possibilities, where every corner can reveal a new understanding or a new aspect of ourselves. Your eye color may reflect tendencies or energies, but it shouldn't limit your experience. It is an invitation to exploration, self-acceptance, and self-expression. If you have blue eyes, for example, you may feel a stronger connection with intuition and the search for truth. This is wonderful, but it doesn't mean that you should restrict yourself to this. Your journey can lead you to explore different forms of truth, question your own beliefs, and expand your perception. Intuition is a valuable tool, but it's also vital to balance it with reason and practical experience. For those with green eyes, the search for harmony can be a central element in their lives. This does not imply that you will never face challenges or conflicts. In fact, these moments can be opportunities for growth. Harmony is not the absence of conflict, but the ability to navigate it with grace and understanding. So allow yourself to feel, learn, and evolve, even if it means leaving your comfort zone. If your eyes are brown, stability can be one of your greatest strengths. This characteristic can allow you to face life with a practical and realistic perspective. However, don't be afraid to dream. Practice and stability are essential, but imagination and creativity are also powerful tools on your journey. Spiritual life is a dance between what is and what can be. For those with amber eyes, creativity can flow naturally. It is essential that you embrace this energy, but also remember that spontaneity can require a certain degree of responsibility. The art of life is to balance your creative freedom with the realities of everyday life. Use your creativity to transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. Hazel eyes reflect adaptability, but this ability should not be confused with indecisiveness. Versatility is a strength that allows you to connect with diverse experiences and philosophies. Use this ability to enrich your journey, experimenting with different spiritual paths and learning from each one. Black eyes, on the other hand, carry a depth that can be intimidating. Introspection is a vital part of the spiritual journey, but remember that it's also important to share your discoveries. The mystery you carry can be a light for others, illuminating the path in their own quest for self-knowledge. Regardless of the color of your eyes, the most important thing is that you recognize that your spiritual journey is unique. Every step you take is an invitation to learn more about yourself and the world. Use the characteristics associated with your eye color as a guide for your exploration. But don't let them define who you are. Your essence is much broader.